My name is Gabrielle Dean. I have been dancing for 11 years, but strictly ballet for only about 2 years. I do ballet, I do contemporary, I do jazz, and sometimes I do a little bit other things like musical theater, acro, but usually not. My favorite style of dance would definitely be ballet. A dream role would probably be to play Giselle in the ballet Giselle, or I think playing Aurora in Sleeping Beauty, or even Kitri in Don Quixote. And I haven't done any of those ballets yet, but they just look like so much fun, and I really want to do them. A dream company of mine would probably be San Francisco Ballet. I visited San Francisco last summer, and I just fell in love with the city, and I got to see San Francisco Ballet perform, and it was phenomenal, and I just really want to go there. So this tutu I will be using to perform Coppelia. It's from the third act, and it's the wedding variation, and I'm getting married to France, and she's just really happy and excited, and it's just a very sweet and lovely dance. I feel like the costume just gives it that extra bit of confidence, like it just makes you feel like you're ready for this. When you're in the studio and you're doing it in a leotard and tights and maybe a practice tutu sometimes, everything feels kind of right, but when you have the tutu and the costume on, everything just feels right and perfect, and you're ready to do this. Swimsuits have usually really big patterns on them, maybe huge flowers, and yes, some leotards have that, but I just think leotards are a lot more beautiful than swimsuits. Also, swimsuits, they're not always as flattering as a leotard can be, and a lot of swimsuits don't have lace or appliques that you could put on leotards, because you obviously won't get leotards wet. That's a very hard question. I'm guessing it would be some sort shade of blue or light pink, because I love those two colors. And I really like tutus, so I'm guessing it would be a tutu, and it would have beautiful floral embellishments all over it, and I'd be wearing a tiara, hopefully. I definitely want to meet Maria Kachetova. She's petite like me. She used to go to the Bolshoi Ballet, and she's just really inspirational, and I love watching her dance, whether it's on YouTube or just looking at her videos on Instagram or her pictures. She really inspires me. And so does Dusty Button from Boston Ballet. I have two teachers that inspire me. They're no longer ballerinas, but Trisha Sunbeck and Hannah Dorfmueller. They really inspire me, and they're gorgeous dancers. My favorite part of dance class would either be adagio or anything in center, really. I know bar is very essential, but I like center a lot more than bar, and I really enjoy taking class, and it helps me a lot to get better for performance and everything else. My least favorite part of dance class used to be Petit Allegro, but now I've learned to like it a lot, and I've gotten a lot better at it, so I don't know. I think my least favorite part would be long bar combinations. I think the most important thing dance has taught me would be self-confidence and just positivity, because I haven't always been a positive person, but dance has taught me to take out the negatives and put in the positives, and it's just a really rewarding experience to work so hard for something and actually achieve it, and it's also taught me a lot of discipline. Something that I like to eat, probably not healthy for you, would be brownies. Brownies have cocoa powder and sugar and flour and eggs. But you can make healthy recipes of brownies too, which I like to do because I'm a dancer, and I like to look for healthier substitutes for unhealthy things. My favorite part about today's photo shoot was getting to see my finished tutu for the first time, and even though it was a little bit long of a process, I liked to take all the pictures and see what turned out the best. Core Dancewear.